Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dens for the Astrowolf, and great news, my video finally came back. So I'm very happy about that. So this is going to be the first part of that other video last night that I posted, because I thought my video got deleted, but apparently it didn't. I think my phone's storage flipped out, but no, my video is back, so that makes me very happy, guys, so praise God for that. So I'm going to be posting this video up very quickly, and we're going to have an awesome time of me showing you guys what it is like using 30,000 magazines. So woohoo! Pretty freaking awesome, guys! So I'm going to be posting this video in just a little bit, and you guys are going to be able to see part 1 of Orochi growing with his insane leadership. So yeah, I look forward to you guys being able to see this good content. Anyway, you guys stay awesome. Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dens for the Astrowolf, and it has been an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys for so many videos. Today I'm coming to you guys I am coming to you guys with a new YouTube video. And unfortunately, the developers have not added a gang bounty event, which I was really hoping for. So because this is the last day of the event, that means we're just gonna have to just use 30,000 of our magazines and just kind of work on that for now. So right now Orochi is at 51. Sorry, no. He's at 51,511 leadership, and we have 37,190. So we're gonna hit this 3 times. I want to show you guys how awesome this is. Yes. So 66,000, 81,000, 95,000. That means we have gone up almost twice the amount of leadership just by those 3. That is phenomenal. And now he is so much bigger now because of that. And that is a really good thing. And if I remember right, yeah, now he has 106. Isn't that just insane, guys? That is so much for when it comes to airships. So he has an insane amount of leadership now because of that. He's freaking ginormous. And that means we can actually go into peak contest. Oh, unfortunately we're going to have to wait for this one. But hey, we did win against someone. Ooh, I think we won against an elf. Let's go quickly take a look at that. Wow, that shockwave's brutal. Even though Elf is abysmal to deal with, if you get a strong commander like Vega, he's gonna cut through her. Now, usually with Vega, if you are fighting against a commander like this, you never ever want to do a full march like this. No matter how, counterintuitive it seems, because if you have to lose every single one of your soldiers to defeat her, that means she's gonna win overall. But, so you guys always want to be very careful when running this stuff. But yeah, so as you guys can see, we are doing quite well. And, yeah, we are joining this event very quickly. We are currently at 712th place out of over 4,000 players, which is pretty darn good. And I'm very happy with that. So yeah, we have 7,190 magazines left. And I kind of want to save those for an upcoming gang bounty event, because I don't think I am going to be able to buy enough to get myself to that. Because 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. So we're only going to be at 9,000 magazines, and that's not going to pull us through. And I want to be very careful. I don't want to have to, well, I don't have anything more to get from these, which is the unfortunate part, guys. Now, we're going to get 200 more of these, the magazines, once we get the 2 hours up with my Vega in the command center. And, oh, look at this, guys. We actually have... I forgot that we did this, guys. But we've done 33,748 leadership increased. That is phenomenal. Yep. Perfect timing, guys. Unfortunately, that we didn't get very far on that. But what we can do is rest at ease, knowing that we have... What the heck is this? What's this button? What? Oh, wait. Okay, sorry guys. I see what this is. So this flips the tier of soldiers. So right now on the far left, we only have tiers 8. But if we hit this button on this little button right here, that makes it so that way that the super high tiers are on the left. That's really cool. That's really freaking cool. So, even though Orochi is not, you know, I mean, even though he didn't, even though we didn't get a gang bounty event, we still got a ludicrous amount of a ludicrous amount of leadership for Orochi, and you know that 60% is phenomenal when it comes to growing a commander, and that means Orochi is gonna be able to defend himself much better and hit much harder, and that is a beautiful thing. This is, wow, look at this, guys. 900 magazines, 80 magazines. Do you guys know what that means? That means, because I don't really need any of these right now. Oh, but look at that. That is a level 40. That is a level 40. And you know what I'm looking at, guys, is that I want to try to get this little sucker all the way to level 40 as quick as possible, because giving Rogers that damage reduction is going to be really helpful on him. But yeah, if I really wanted to, guys, what I could do is get that last amount of magazines needed and increase him a 4th time, and that's going to put us at maybe 110k, maybe 120k. Like Orochi just grew almost another, like almost double his size in that short few seconds you guys saw me increase that, and that is phenomenal. That you know, that's gonna make Orochi a horrible pain in the neck. And what I want to do, guys, is ultimately get Orochi to at least 300,000 leadership, because that's gonna allow him to full run tier 2 soldiers and really give the enemy you know, a reason to rethink their decision. But yeah, so we grew an incredible amount, and I'm extremely happy with that. And you know, it didn't take me too long to get 30k, you know, in telebots. In fact, I was actually at 45k a little while ago, but I purchased myself this Eternal Flame, and I messed up with one of these. But overall, guys, we got some really cool stuff, and yeah, I'm very happy with that. So you know, that's 2,000. Let's do 15 for right now. And I know that seems a little counterintuitive, guys, but I want to see how close we would get. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, give me 2 seconds with this. Okay, so that's going to be 96, so that'd be 98 So we're going to be getting 200 magazines a little bit later today, and I'll do another video on that coming up. And that's going to be another video showing you guys how absolutely insane this growing event is going to be. And that makes me so happy that Orochi has gotten so much bigger. And look at that, the game is helping us along. We just got, 25 magazines. So we're at 9,700 magazines. That's really, really good. And, we still have 6,460 of our little medals left. So that's really good. And let me see. So that's going to be 200. That means we're going to need one more 100. Yeah, unfortunately we lost against this fella right here. And as you guys can see, you can see why we lost. Holy balls, look at this. They have a almost max March Orochi. They have almost a max March Sister Wolf. They have almost a max March Elf. And they have almost a max March War Machine. This guy is absolutely massive. Like, he is ludicrously huge. I had no hope of winning against him. But, let's just go ahead and take a look and see how well we fared. Yep, we're effing dead. Oh, look at that. We landed a hit. That is horrifying. That's brutal. We're dead. The fact that we were actually able to tank a hit from that, the fact that we're able to actually tank hits from this commander is actually a miracle. Because we are being hit really, really hard. So, shooting forward, we've sadly lost. And sadly, Orochi is going to get completely cleared out. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Ah, we didn't even land a hit either. Oh, that is rough. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, so as you guys can see, this guy has stupid levels of armor. The fact that we were actually able to survive as long as we did is a miracle within itself. And like I said, guys, you see this? 5 pieces of max equipment, overall equipment stats plus 10%. That means because this is level 50 equipment, you get a massive boost on all your other stuff as well. And this guy is running some horrifying stuff. And look at this. Level 50 equipment. Level 50 equipment. Level 50 equipment. Level 40 equipment. Like, this is a definition of getting butt-effed. And the fact that Rogers was actually able to hold out for a couple rounds against their war machine, that's a miracle within it. That's a miracle. So good job, Rogers. You did a fantastic job, and thank you for holding on strong. By the way, guys, my friend actually gave me these codes, so please use these codes as quickly as possible. AOWSF 888, AOWUP 777, DALA 0888, DALAO 666. Yeah, DALAO 888. Yeah, so these are the 4 things that you want to use when getting some stuff, because that actually was quite useful in helping me get some yum-yums to further along my progress. We are going to be upgrading Orochi with 40,000 magazines, and he's going to be growing like more than twice his size in only a couple hours. That's really good. And well, let's find something for him to kill, guys. Let's find a nice little juicy target for him to murder. Ah, beautiful. Alright, Orochi, I want you to go full march. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, right, because you still want 1/3 the size of Rogers, that's why. So yeah, now he's, you know, now he's totaling around 57,456 tier 1 soldiers, or hummingbirds. And he holds 9,576 tier 1 in each slot. And he's going to reach his target in 1 minute and 37 seconds. So that is really, really cool. Now, sadly, Vega still has 1 hour and 45 minutes left and 10 seconds until he gets called back to us. So we're not really going to be able to do too much with that right now. And as much as I am tempted to buy myself another one of these packs, I want to save up so I can get myself that new arc hull, because initially, guys, we accomplished everything that we needed, and you know, my friend Owl is correct. No event is worth it when it comes to that level, that 60% boost, because you already have this going for yourself here. So you want to use your magazines during this event. Oh, by the way, guys, day 12 event is doing that stupid galactic battlefield thingy, which is super annoying and almost useless to do. And then this one is spend gold. And look at that, guys. If we spend, you know, 50,000 more gold, or actually no, 30,000 more gold, we can actually get 300 more magazines, 400 hyperspace crystals, and 3 pure crystals. So, as much as I am tempted to do that, I don't want to do that, because there's going to be something that comes up. Now, I want to show you guys this awesome event. Now, because Orochi is bigger, he's going to kill stuff faster, so we're not going to come out of these battles unscathed like we usually are used to. But I'll show you guys what's going on. So he hits me for like a really tiny amount of damage, and he hits me again. But as you guys can see, we are actually cutting through him with our awakening airship. And look at that, guys. It used to take us 6 rounds to cut through him, and now it only takes us 4. And yeah, this is the biggest monster in the game when it comes to regular server gameplay, unless you run into a Crimson Behemoth level 10. Now, Crimson Behemoths level 10 are about 30,000 gold, and those suckers are toting around some absolutely killer soldiers. I mean, some murderous, horrifying soldiers. And usually, when you want to fight against something like that, I would recommend getting the Armageddon, because that's the skills trigger rate, attack accuracy and health points, and hospital capacity. Because if you lose, you're effed. So let's say oh, gee, what occurs? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys something. So for Vega, if you run a Vega, you want to run this. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. And we're gonna, oh, no, we're gonna do that. Go away, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna be doing this. Now, because Vega is running a Shockwave level 22 now, that's going to make it so that way he hits much harder now. So the reason why you want to run Vega like this is because the enemy is going to be running an ability much like Heat-Seeking Missile or Breakdown, and when they're going to hit your number 1 slot right here, and that means this slot with everything else, it's going to be completely decimated. And you want to be able to cut through the enemy with slot number 2, because when they destroy slot number 1, you will automatically be able to hit with slot number 2. And the Crimson Behemoths and level 25 monsters in the Kasatan event, if you can activate Shockwave and Breakdown and Scorpio, you can completely clear the enemy board with your Shockwave and save your other 3 hummingbirds and your soldiers behind you. Because there's nothing worse than losing thousands of tier 12 because you misjudge a enemy monster. And that is the last thing we need people to do, is be dumb and completely screw themselves over. You know what I mean? Ooh, we actually have 400 of those. That's nice. But no, I don't want to do that. There we go. There we go. See? So, yeah, so, we are actually running some very strong, heavy-duty commanders. And I'm very happy with this. Rogers is still our backbone, but Orochi is going to quickly become our let's-kick-butt fella. Now, I'm thinking about actually putting maybe in the peak contest, Rogers first, Vega second, and then Orochi third. And the reason why I'm thinking about that is because Rogers might actually be able to chew through the enemies, and then Orochi would be a fantastic backup commander. And that is really good stuff. Now, like it is, guys, this battle is scary. So we are fighting against... So this guy actually is doing really well for himself. But when he runs against... go away. This Chinese fella, right here, you're screwed. No one is going to be able to fight against this. Because he's running a max level Orochi, a max level Sister Wolf, a max level Elf, and a max level War Machine. He's running walkers, airships, and infantry. So unless you are able to have trumps for all 3 of those, you're screwed. And the fact that he has a tiny little Hancock with the SWE build is an extra kicker. It's like, oh, even if you cut through all my other soldiers, you still have to deal with this little fella. But yeah, like, you know, that, yeah, we could not win for love or money when it came to that fella. Like, watch what happens to this other guy. He dies. Oh, look at that. He dies. Now, this is a reinhardened, and reinhardens are exceptionally difficult to hurt. I hate reinhardens with a passion, but look at this, guys. Having this kind of commander going against reinharden is amazing, because he is running Wings of Eternity. Look at that, see? That's nasty stuff. Yeah, so unfortunately, Orochi is, Reinhardt is getting murdered. Yeah, he's running Wings of Eternity, and that's why he's able to win. But knowing the fact that this Reinhardt was actually able to hold out as long as he was able to, that's really good. So as you guys can see, that Reinhardt actually has some decent equipment, but he really needs to get these Beetlejuice pans up and running, because that's what's going to help him out. And if I remember right, this is an Aldebaran. I think he's running an Aldebaran, which is really nice. So yeah, that's rough. That's really, really rough. But yeah, so basically what we are going to have to do, guys, is just wait. And I'll show you guys what happens when I upgrade Orochi for the 4th time. How terrifying is that? That's absolutely insane. Orochi is going to be magnormous if we keep growing him at this scale. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how well Orochi is doing, and I'm very excited to see how well he does. So I'm gonna stop the video right here for right now, guys, and because I want to be able to save room for the upcoming final product of how awesome Orochi really is going to be. So yeah, so I'm gonna yeah. Well, the Elf Commander is a really good one, so let's just quickly watch this one and see what's going on. So yeah, that completely destroys his soldiers. Hey, you got a hit! Congratulations, but that ain't gonna do nothing for ya. So good job, you actually managed to kill 5 of his soldiers, while he completely destroys your entire column. Oh, there you go. You killed another 4. But as you guys can see, he completely clears your column. You killed. Ooh, that's a nice one. Oh, you were actually able to tank that hit. Good job. But unfortunately, that didn't go very well. So sadly, guys, it just ain't gonna work out. This war machine is abysmal. Like, that is a terrifying commander. And the fact that he's running 518% dodge awakening, holy crap. Yeah, so this fella is probably going to be on the top ranks no matter what. Now, he's not that right now, but Han is currently in charge right now, but this guy is at least going to be in like the top 20, and that is scary stuff. That as you guys can tell, Rick Astley, that's ridiculous. But yeah, as you guys can tell, some people have way too much money and way too much time. But yeah, so that's a scary commander. Do not run into this fella, because no matter what you run, he's going to destroy you. The only way that you can do any damage to him is run Vega with the Shockwave, trigger Breakdown, trigger Lag Gemini, trigger Scorpio, and trigger Quick Replenish, and make sure that you hit. Because if you don't, you are going to be screwed. Like, you're going to lose your entire slot of soldiers as it is, but you might actually be able to do a bit of damage to them. Like I showed you in my why Vega can be overpowered as heck in Arc of War with the Shockwave plugin. So yeah, that's some nasty stuff, guys. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna pause the video right now, and I'll come back to you guys when the next one when Vega comes back in 1 hour and 32 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next video.